If you voted for Trump and you're a black man, thank you. And I thank you because I know exactly why you voted for Trump.
A real black woman with probably a real good black man. Let's go. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I am Ty Smith. You're watching my channel, Modern Renaissance Man. Do me a favor, make sure that you're following on all the platforms you see above and below. Hitting this like button right here so that my content can consistently be recommended to you, and it helps push my content out in the YouTube algorithm. If and when you subscribe to this channel, make sure that you hit this bell notification right here. That way my content will be notified to you when I do post something like what you are about to see. Shout out to my guy, LFR family. Go check him out, guys, for showing this video right here. Let me tell you something right now. A lot of you sisters out there, some of y'all might get triggered by this. Some of y'all might agree with it, but I'm just letting y'all know I'm not generalizing all of you. I said some of you sisters, but definitely some of you sisters with a certain type of mindset, you are going to be pissed off at this. You are going to be highly pissed off at this. See, a lot of y'all think that individuals like myself and other men like myself who are black, whether we are doctors, whether we are PAs, whether we are therapists, whether we are CEOs, whether we are lawyers, whether we are Fortune 500 company owners, whether we are veterinarians, whether we are nurse practitioners, whether we are mechanics, does not matter. If we are successful and we have a certain way of thinking and a certain way of conducting ourselves and a certain way of how we guide our house home, how we guide our wives, how we guide our children, especially when we're being led by God. A lot of y'all don't want that. And it's amazing and it's okay because most men who are like this have no problem getting a woman. We have no problem getting married. Matter of fact, the biggest complaint you see amongst some of the sisters of a certain mindset, follow me now, certain mindsets, you guys all say all the good black men are taken. It's a reason why, because we good black men are looking for and only going to get us a good black woman. Oh, oh no, most of them are married to white women. Most of these black guys like this, they all got a white woman. I bet you they got a white woman. It's amazing. That's the first thing y'all lead with. But you have no idea that the very thing that you guys complain about, black men being with white women, when I ask you guys why, you guys start naming off all these different attributes about the type of woman y'all think we're going to want, and then y'all always end up equating that to a white woman. Well, let me introduce you to somebody who's not white, and I guarantee you she's taken. Check this out. This woman thanks me and other black men just like me for doing what we did. Trigger warning for some of you black women of a certain mindset.
So I'm scrolling and I see a lot of black women making videos talking down to black men who voted for Trump. And I just have to say, if you voted for Trump and you're a black man, thank you. And I thank you because I know exactly why you voted for Trump. You voted for secure borders so that us women and children can be safe. You voted for a strong economy so that us women and children can be provided for. You voted for our children to not be indoctrinated in this failed public school system. You voted for my right to not have to use the bathroom with a biological man. You also voted for our children not to be drafted into another endless, senseless war that only benefits the military-industrial complex. And also, you voted for the protection of our freedom of speech. The same freedom of speech that these evil, nasty, disgusting women are using to wish death upon you. So as a black woman, I just want to say thank you for voting for Trump. I truly appreciate you, and I'm going to speak life into you. I pray that God continues to protect you and guide you. I pray that he gives you the success that you deserve. I pray that he gives you the strength to lead your family and your communities. And for anyone who wants to say in the comments that I'm a pick-me, baby, I'm already chosen. So what about you?
Mic drop. Woo! She just pissed off a ton of you sisters of a certain mindset. Y'all just going to be so focused on the fact that I keep on saying sisters and black women. Y'all not hearing a certain mindset part of a certain mindset. And again, not generalizing black women, but I am saying this to black women of a certain mindset. And you know who you are, because right now you feeling pissed off right now. You ready to just, guys, I told you I was going to rub it in, didn't I? I told you I was going to rub it in. And I am rubbing it in. We made an impact, black men. They are not going to try to push this out into some of these mainstream left-leaning media. They're not going to do it. They don't want to show you that black men made a huge move, because if they show you that, it's going to encourage a younger generation of black men to say, wait a minute, look what they did and look what they doing. Look how these black men are living. Look how Mr. Ty is living. Look how Mr. Angry Man is living. Look how Anton Daniels is living. Look how Reckless Ray is living. Look how Trigger Mike is living. That's what they're going to look how Brandon Tatum is living. Look how ABL is living. Look how Dr. Wendell Becton is living. Look how Dr. Roberts is living. Look how Dr. Izzy is living. Shout out to my guy. He just graduated. Don't be going orthopedic surgeon. Shout out to you, sir. Look how they living. And they're going to say, why are these smart men that are doctors, company owners, wealthy, why are these men choosing to go with Trump? Because guess what? We definitely didn't have no silver spoon. Definitely wasn't giving it. And yet, left-wing media will not want to show you that, oh, black men didn't do anything. They didn't really make an impact. They really didn't make an impact. Well, guess what? At first, Trump only had 12%. He ended up with 25 to 26%. And that number most likely is going to go up because people are starting to see exactly what the media has done. Black people have woken up to a lot of this nonsense that they've been spewing, that they've been keeping you on a mental plantation for the longest with their rhetoric, with their narrative, and they are pissed off. And that's why, black men didn't really do nothing. Oh boy, if we didn't do nothing, this is what nothing looks like. Black men, let's keep on doing a lot of nothing. But you know what? No matter what, it pays off. It was well worth it. It's going to continue to be worth it. What I'm doing right now, it has nothing to do with Trump. Yes, I chose Trump. We won. But it has everything to do what Trump represents, and it has everything to do with what we, the people, should be educated on, what we should be doing. You have a man that they claim is going to try to get, watch as it plays out, because I'm going to stay on this like white on rice. I'm going to stay on this. Watch, you going to see if Trump going to try to get rid of the Constitution. Let's see if Trump going to put us all in these things and ship us off. Joy Bear, Whoopi Goldberg them said, if Trump gets in, he going to come for us and get rid of our station. Why would they say that? I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with Trump saying, I'm going to definitely put people on these news medias and these other outlets who deliberately and purposely spread false lies, make up false things to try to sway the American people to think and do things a certain way. So of course they're going to be scared to say something like that, because you shouldn't be spewing out no false fake stuff like that anyway. It's deceitful, and all to pretty much sum it up, it's actually witchcraft. The manipulation with the intentions to sway somebody to do what you want them to do, to say what you want them to say, to act like you want them to act. That is witchcraft. That's why I love it. The Great Dictator. I listen to it every single morning with the music to the Hans Zimmer. It's called Time. Type it in, guys. I kid you not. Type in Hans Zimmer, Time, Charlie Chaplin. I listen to it every morning, and it makes me think, and it helps me to fight against this nonsense that's going on in our communities, in our government, in our schools. That's what it motivates me to do it. He said, don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, and regiment your life. They tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You are men. You have the love of humanity in your heart. You don't hate. Only the unloved hate. The unloved, the unnatural. Boom. It's so much wisdom in that. Even though that was a movie, it's so much wisdom in that. Because guess what? Like Vivek Ramaswamy said, we were fighting up against. He said we were fighting up against the machine. And like he said, machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. But you are not machine. You are not cattle. And I know you're saying men, but you know I'm talking about mankind is what I'm getting at. Yeah. Again, it's called Hans Zimmer, Time, Charlie Chaplin. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful and motivating. Y'all, let me know what y'all think of this by putting it in the comment section after this video. Please do what y'all see in that cloud right there. And I cannot emphasize this enough. Get into those cell phones. If there's anybody in your cell phone that's in your contact list, Get in your phone right now. Say, go check out this guy, Modern Renaissance Man. Do that for me right now before this video ends. The next video that I will be doing in chronological order is going to be up here. Things that I do as a variety on this channel will be right here. I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, and I hope and pray that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.